Hi guys, hope you're all well. Got another bit of a haul video that I thought I'd share with you. I know it sounds like I've been buying loads of stuff, but I just had Christmas money, so rather than it just disappear, I've bought stuff. I know it's spent on me. Are you gonna... Doris is back. Are you gonna settle? Yes. Okay, well, just sit nice. Drives me nuts, this cat. Anyway, what I've done is I've been on the lookout for some different cutters, and you know I've got a few different ones, but mine are mainly metal. I've got a few of the 3D printed ones, and I've just treated myself to some different ones. And I've also got a couple of moulds and a texture mat. So I'll start with the cutters, and this is a, do they call them a puffy? I think it's called a puffy triangle. Doris, what are you doing? What? Well, people don't want to see you, they're here to see me. Are you listening? Can we get down, please? Yeah, wave your tail and say hello. Here she is, and she's going again. Get down. Sorry guys, she's been a bit of a pest today. Right, a puffy triangle. And this is, most of these are from Etsy. I will leave links for you so you can go and have a look at the people's shops. I'm not 100% sure, guys, if some of these will ship to the US. I haven't checked, but they're all, with the exception of the moulds, they're all UK based shops. So sorry if it's a bit of a disappointment if they don't ship. So yeah, puffy triangle. It's by a company called Strange Prints with a Z, and it was £4.50. Now I know, I think the prices vary wildly, don't they? But I think if you go in the middle, then you're guaranteed a decent quality one, because they're those little very thin ones that I've got that just don't cut a decent line. They were only a couple of quid. So you know, you get what you pay for, don't you? So anyway, this is, I'll just measure it for you. This is approximately 1 3/4 inches high, and it's approximately 1.5, so 1 3/4 high, and the base is 1.5. I'll just pop it on there. Can you see the colour of this? Is fabulous. It's like a two-tone royal blue purple with the little speckles in, and it's really, there's no big ridges on it or anything. It's really smooth, decent edge on it. And I have got myself a bit of clay out, so I can just show you guys how well it cuts. And I've literally just taken them out of the bag, so I don't know either. Now that's alright. We've got a few crumbs which can be easily sorted, but isn't that a lovely shape? So that's the puffy, I'm going to call it a puffy triangle because I don't know what else to call it. So we've got a nice puffy triangle, £4.50, Strange Prints. I'll just squish that clay back together. Then, oh, and all this stuff came lovely, wrapped in tissue with stickers and a thank you card in. You know, there's some people really go to a lot of effort, don't they? And this one, they've even wrote my name on it, saying thanks for supporting my small business, and the care instructions and a link if you want to share any work on Instagram, which is lovely. And this is Cali Clay with a K. Again, a little thank you sticker, Lovely tissue, really well wrapped. And then there's a little free gift with this one. So this is the what do you call it, like a, not a rhombus, what, I don't know what shape it is. It's just, I'm an engineer and I don't know what shape it is. How ridiculous is that? It's a rectangle, isn't it? An obtuse rectangle, I'm going to call it. Oh, do you know, you can't say it anywhere, can you? And they give me this, I have got some of these, but isn't it sweet that they've put a little baby cutter in so you can put your hole in the pendant. What a lovely touch that is. So yeah, that's from Kelly and Kelly, I can't say it, Cali, it's K-A-L-Y, Cali and Clay, and that was £5. I think these were all free delivery, guys, by the Moulds. So with the delivery, and this is a lovely shape. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's like almost beveled, and again it's really sturdy, nice and smooth. I'll just give this a roll and give it a cut. Just give it a little wiggle, and again, as you, I mean, it's just the nature of 3D printed cutters, isn't it? You get a bit of a line around the edge, which is easily removed, but there's that shape that I don't know what the shape is, a wonky rectangle. So there's that one. Did I tell you? Yeah, that was £5. And again, I know some of you might be wincing at the price of some of these, but it's the quality thing, I think, for me. I'm just going to give this a fold and get rid of them lines, just so we can test this other one. Right, the next one, these are a pack of different sizes. They're from Janelle Studio on Etsy. Again, look at that, how they came packaged in a nice little bag as well to keep them in. And these were £10.80 for a set of 4. So they do a large set, a small set, and you can buy both sets. And again, these have got that bit of a bevel on the outside. Quite smooth, not as smooth as the purple one. The finish isn't as smooth, but it's still smooth. I'm not knocking it, but these look like they are super sharp. I don't mean sharp to cut you, I just mean that edge there is really fine. I'll just use one of the smaller ones, then it'll fit. And I can already tell by the way that's gone through the clay that that's a nice cut edge. And again, a bit of feathering where we get those little crumbs, but again, that's just the nature of these sort of cutters, I believe. So yeah, there's 4 in a pack. And I've just got 4 different, I got the large size. And oh, I didn't tell you the size of this, sorry guys, I'll just tell you the size of this one. You can pick the sizes of this one as well, but this is just under 2 inches tall by an inch, just over an inch and a quarter wide. So 2 inches tall, 1 inch and a quarter wide. And these are 1 3/4 inch, 1 1/2 inch, 1¼ inch, and just over an inch. So they're a nice set for doing bevels and stuff, and hopefully I'll get a lot of use out of these, because them round cutters are driving me mad with that stupid lip on. Leaves a divot in the side of your thing when you're trying to be neat and tidy. It just doesn't work for me. Right, yeah, so they're from Janelle Studio. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And that they're £10.80 for 4. So that makes them like £2.70. £2.70 each, which doesn't sound bad at all, does it? Right, my next bits and bobs. Let me just put these to one side. My next bits and bobs are, no, don't shout at me, because these aren't cheap. These are from Russia. Are they from Russia or from the Ukraine? Might be the Ukraine, guys. Sorry, my geography and people's names don't work sometimes. These are from the guy who makes Ludmila, and I can't say her name properly, Ludmila Bakulina. Is that how you say her name? Anyway, you know, the lovely lady. She makes some fabulous jewellery, doesn't she? I love watching her videos. These are what he makes for her, and then he sells them with her name on. And you can tell that these have been made from her original cabochons, because you can slightly see the pattern. You'll not be able to see it on the camera. You could slightly see the pattern of the cab in the mould. That's how authentic they are, so you know they've been taken from Ludmila's cabs. And I just love the shapes she comes up with. They're really funky, aren't they? So yeah, don't shout at me. £12.50 for this mould. But when you think these can go in the oven up to 230 degrees, I think he tells us. Yeah, they're really good. I've got a few others. I'm going to show you the other ones in a minute. But yeah, that was £12.50. And I'll just put a bit of clay in and show you the shapes, because I am kind of I think I've got a bit of a girl crush on her. I just love the stuff she does and how she hand shapes some of her cabs. I mean, I know now she probably uses her own moulds, doesn't she, but just a clever lady. I like her. This is rough, guys. I haven't pushed it in properly or anything. I'm just wanting to show you the shape of these cabs when they come out. Aren't they lovely? And that one, I'm not doing that one. That one's just an oval. So yeah, that one. Now, I bought this texture mat. I have been wanting to buy this texture mat for months. If you've got that weird, what's it called when you don't like holes? Trypophobia, is it? Trypophobia. That's what this is called, this mat. That's what he's called it. So maybe if you don't like looking at holy things, little holes, stop watching, because you ain't gonna like this. I'll just roll this clay out a little bit and pop it on. And again, I'm not doing it proper, guys. I'm just having a quick go to show you. It's sticky. I press it with my fingers. My hands are so warm that they're sticking to the clay. Right. Look at that texture. And the reason I wanted this is so I could do this. And use those bits Aren't they fabulous? I just absolutely, honestly, I've been waiting to get some spare money, like spare money, not just, oh, I've got a bit of money. So my dad's actually bought me these for Christmas, bless him. Yeah, and the texture mat was £9.35. Comes up in dollars in his shop, and of course you've got to pay postage on top of that because it's coming from the Ukraine or Russia or that way over. So yeah, £9.35 for this texture mat, which I just adore. I can't wait. Brace yourselves, because there's probably going to be 40 videos with this in, but look at that, it's amazing. Yeah, sorry, I get a bit awestruck, don't I? So yeah, these are what I've bought, and his shop is called Yuri's. Oh, do you know, I've got my brain is just rubbish. Just let me see if I can find his shop. I'm just on YouTube at the minute. Oh, stop. I'll just see if Ludmila's got a link. Textures. Sweetie, 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 sweetie. Bear with me, guys, it's just loading. Has anybody's internet been playing up the past few days? Mine's been shocking. Absolutely shocking. I can't, sorry guys, it's not loading. But I will leave a link to his shop. It's something like Yugoslavi Moulds, his shop, but I will leave a link. And they can go in the oven up to 235, I think it is, 200 maybe. So you can put your clay in them and just set them in the oven if you wish. So that's them, and I just wanted to show you because I've got a few of his moulds. I've had this one quite a while now. You can see where I've cut chunks out of it with me whatever it's called, this. So that's another one of Ludmila's moulds. That was about the same price as that one, like £12 something. And again, if you think one mould is £6, it's not bad at all. The postage is a bit of a crippler, but not too bad in the scheme of things. And this is just a cushioned square, and this is just a teardrop one. And the absolutely lovely moulds, really good build quality, really solid. So I know they're expensive, but I do recommend them. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I just thought I'd show you those bits that came. Yeah, I'm just looking over my shoulder to make sure that I haven't left anything out, but I haven't, because I didn't take anything out of the bags till I'd set my camera up. So there you go, guys, just a quick look at what else I've been buying. I sound like I'm just throwing money after money, don't I? But I am careful. So yeah, there's my goodies. Well, not them, obviously, just them. And I'm sure that these will turn up featuring in videos shortly. Because I'll leave all the links to the shops on Etsy, and he's actually on Etsy as well. And then you can go and have a look. They do obviously lots of different things. I think the lady that sells this one, she also sells her own jewellery and things on there as well, so it's worth just going having a browse, isn't it? And like I say, I'm really pleased with the quality and the build of them. They're really sturdy, thick. Yeah, cutters. Right guys, I'll shut up, leave you to it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.